Good morning, everyone. Egg and nostalgia out of my gorgeous shooting range, Kanpike. Lovely spring morning. Everything's looking nice and green. Weather's getting nice. Days are getting a bit longer, so decided to pop out to the shooting range again. Been almost, I think, three weeks since I've been down here, so been quite busy at work. Had a lot of things going on, but nice to get out. And I thought, I'd treat myself and I'd take out my HW100. So I've taken out the PCP today. I've been working on the scope a little bit because previously I had an issue with the gun where I needed to do, it was on one of my previous videos where I had to strip it down. We had to fix a problem with the regulator, and obviously I took off the scope, so everything needs to be put back on. And I noticed in my last time I brought it over, it was still needed a bit of adjusting, as it was shooting quite a bit to the right. So I was doing it this morning, and I've been playing around a bit with the windage. My gorgeous 100, like always. And of course on top here we've got the Nikon Sterling Sportsman, which is a 50 magnification scope, super powerful, really good for field target. And I've been playing around with the windage now a little bit, just a little bit to the back to the left. So let's see, I'll just do a quick 5-shot grouping at 50 meters. We'll see how it groups. Well, obviously it groups well, this gun, but I just see if I need to adjust the scope anymore. I hope everybody's keeping super well, spending good time with your loved ones, staying safe. And nice to be back. Okay. Still going a little bit to the left. Sorry, to the right. But again, like always, up in the mountains, there's always a slight crosswind coming over, so I'm not too sure if I need to adjust it more. I might just leave it like this and bring it out when it's calmer. Do one more. Perfect. Okay, so that's pretty good. Grouping really well, but I adjusted slightly to the right, and then kind of appeared to be on center. So again, conditions are perfect, but every now and then there was a slight breeze coming across. Of course, I was using the same black dot as a reference point, so I wasn't actually adjusting it. The last shot I did, it kind of held it a little bit over, and then it actually went over. So I'm not sure if the wind just stopped, or again, I'm not weighing my pellets, so it's nothing big. Let's take a look. But this HW100 is a phenomenal rifle. I'm going to do the same again at 40 meters, 35 meters, 25 meters, and make sure it's all grouped in again. But check here, this is 5 shots. You can see, so we had the first 4 shots, going pretty much, I would say probably a 5 more group. And then I held a little bit over to see if it was going to go in center, and actually went quite a bit over. So I'm not sure if the wind dropped or that was just me pulling it too soon. But you can see we've got 4 shots going through that, pretty much a 5 more hole, which is obviously pretty fantastic. So anyways, I'm going to adjust again. I might just do another grouping, see how it plays out before I actually touch the scope. But I hope everyone is keeping super well. Really nice to be back out on the range. This is like my little getaway, my piece of the world, which is always nice to relax. And wishing everyone an amazing Saturday. Take care of your families, and see you soon. Bye-bye.